Hello dear viewers, this is the Lucas Copy Academy and you are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. Um, Let me just increase the sounds some. Are you able to hear me properly? If yes, please let me know in the chat box. I've just increased the volume to some extent so that you can have a clear voice. Alright, here we go. So guys, my name is Rakesh. I'm here on this platform trying to share my views with you on the major forex pairs, like what is the potential support and resistance level that we have to check on these major pairs. Now the major pairs are the currencies which have currency pairs which have US dollar in common, like Australian dollar against the US dollar, euro against the US dollar, etc. So in some 30 minutes or so, we will be trying to find out the key levels or the key levels of inflection for all these pairs, and from where we can actually initiate our potential trades. Whatever you do, keep this in mind that never risk more than 1% of your capital on any single trade, and please look for a potential profit of more than 3 times the risk that you're going to take. Now, I don't want to do any further introduction here. Just know that I am not an employee of Dugas Copy Bank. So whatever I'm going to share with you, it has nothing to do with the Dugas Copy. These are my own independent opinions and the trading ideas. So here Sam Tar is here. Hello Sam, welcome to your stream. Sam, I think you are new here and I've never seen you before. Thank you very much, but for joining us here. So where are you from, Sam, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, Sam is from Germany. Welcome to the Dukas Copy webinars. Now it is known as Dukas Copy Academy. So let's start this journey. Before I start my charts, let me show you the risk disclaimer. Please understand it completely. You can pause the screen here if you want, and also at the same time, you should know what is going to come here. Okay, in some time, you will be browsing through the major currency pairs, and in this process, we will not be talking about anything which is fundamental in nature. We will be using the candlestick type of charts, and uh, we'll see what are the important support and resistance levels. You will understand in some time. So let's go to the charts. The first things first, here right now on your screen is the US dollar index. Sandy, yes, we can hear you. Hello Sandy, welcome to the stream. So we are back here. Sam, are you trading something right now? Is there something on your uh, watch list? If it is there, you can also share that with us here, and we can have an analysis of that particular instrument that you are trading on your screen right now. Okay, but we'll go one by one. First of all, we'll watch the dollar index, then euro dollar, pound dollar, Australian dollar against the US, the New Zealand dollar against the US. You also call them the Kiwi and the Aussie. Okay, thereafter we'll look at the loonie here and the US dollar against the franc, Swiss franc, that US dollar against yen. Then we have different other assets also. All right, guys. So I have a close eye on the chat box. So whatever you are typing, I will be addressing that then and there. So I request you to please ask more and more questions if you have any doubts. And even if you don't have any doubts and you want to share with us something else, you are most welcome to share that with us. So right now we are looking at the US dollar index. First of all, we will ascertain what is the price market direction. So right now the market direction is an upward direction. The price is making higher highs and higher lows. So till now, this is the highest high that the price has made. Between this high and this high, this was the highest low. So this is a valid low here. And now after this, there is a possibility, that the price will come back towards this area, not breaching this area, but to some this extent, and then make a high like this. This is possible, okay? Because if the price in the process breaches, actually no, this should come like this, okay? If it breaches below 102.57, then this bias will become bearish, which is bullish right now. Right now my bias is bullish, but if this price goes and trades below 102.57, then the bias will become bearish. So I'll keep it like this and expect the price to go like this. So what you can do is you can go on the 1 hour, you can create a channel, downtrending channel, and this channel has just got offended because this price action here was making lower highs and lower lows. Here you see this low was taken out, lower highs. I'm sorry, I got a call, but this is not the time to call me. So I'll just shut this down. I'm sorry for the disturbance. So here we have this low was taken out. I am marking that low. Once this low was taken out, while the price was going up, this low was taken out. So we got offended by the sellers. Sellers pushed the market again and created a lower low. So when they created a lower low, they also created a lower high. Now this lower high is taken out by the buyers. If this is taken out by the buyers on the 1 hour, sorry, so expect the buyers to push the markets higher again. Yes or no? So that is what we are looking for. We will create a channel now, joining this and then this, and see, okay, the market has closed higher. Just removing this for the sake of convenience, and expect a high, another high to be made anytime soon in the US dollar. Okay, so this is possible that the price is headed towards 103.62 very soon. Now looking from the daily point of view, if the bias is bullish, we are actually looking for 104.29 to be tested in this market. For us, the support is around 102.57. That is the daily support, and the resistance, first level of resistance being this 103.62, and thereafter, which is our target, is around 104.29. If you have any questions regarding this, you can ask me in the chat box. Then there is a second, that is the euro dollar. The bias here is bearish, but it looks like that this is a swing low, this is a left shoulder, this is the right shoulder, and looks like the price is headed higher. Well, it looks like, okay, it always does. It was also looking like the similar thing here also. From here also it looked like that the price is going higher. From here also it looked like that the price is going higher. But you have to ascertain what is the market direction. Is the price making lower highs and lower lows? If yes, then there is no need to be stumbled upon. So you can, if you want to buy, do not look for a buying position below 1.0932, because that is the highest high that the price could make. Now if the buyers are able to push the prices even higher than this, then okay, we will also look for the buying opportunity and we will enter the bandwagon. But right now the price is able to make lower lows. That means the sellers are still in control of the market, so any rise should be seen as a selling opportunity. All right, so right now if the price is headed higher, in the similar manner on the US dollar index, like you have said, you can create a channel on this one also. Right or wrong? You can create this channel, and thereafter you can expect the price to behave something like this, and then eventually when it will meet the zone of resistance, which is somewhat here, expect something like this. Now this is the best price action that can happen here in this one, but the price never moves like this. It eventually breaks from here, sometimes here, sometimes here. Whenever the sellers are able to overpower the buyers, the price will go down and break this channel. All right, so when it breaks, you look for a retest, and then you open your sell position somewhere like this. Now this is just a hypothetical example. If the price can go like this also, okay, this can happen here also. But whenever something like this happens, then that is your indication or confirmation, okay, the breakdown has happened. So now you are again in the direction of the main trend. The main trend is daily, the daily bias is bearish. So when the hourly comes in line with the daily, you will see, voila, it moves very fast to the downside. All right, then maybe it will move like very fast. Okay, so keep that in mind. What is an appropriate time frame to trade? What's your personal choice? My personal choice is 4 hour, 240 minutes, because it gives me 6 daily candles, and approximately every one candle is a different time zone. Not time zone, but you can say different session. Like if say I have to trade 4 hours or 6, if I have to trade today, then you'll see that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles of only today. But my bias will be based on the day. If the bias is bearish and the 4 hour is telling me to buy this market, I won't buy. What I will do is I'll wait on this 4 hour to break lower. I'll wait for one candle at least to come like this. It should be red in color. If that happens, whatever is the low of this candle, that will be my sell stop sell. Okay, below that I will sell, because if the price has gone to this level and thereafter there are no more buyers, the sellers are still in control of the market, then I will sell this market with the target of the recent low. All right, and that is what we are going to do here. Because say if you get this price somewhere here, say you get somewhere here, you get the selling opportunity at a retest. Say it breaks like this and then it retests here, and then you are able to sell it here. You will have a stop loss here, and you will have a potential take profit here, which is not actually 1:3, but it is more than, I think, 1:2, approximately 1:2, which is a good trade. But that's why I have said that wait for the price to go at least to this level. Then when it breaks and you get a retest here, or say somewhere here, then you sell this market. Then you will have stop loss still here, and your potential take profit will be here, and you will get easy 1:3. See, more than 1:3. Would volumes give us a signal? What do you say? With the volumes give us a signal if buying, selling are overpowered. Yes, volumes will give you a signal, but the problem is that in the forex, where you will take the volumes from? How will you gain the volumes? How will you know which volume to take or consider? The forex is not traded on any exchange. The volumes are given by the exchange, but it is not being exchanged on any exchange. This is a foreign exchange which is totally on computers. The volumes for equities, for commodities are there, but for foreign exchange there are no volumes, and whatever volumes that you can see here under this, these are the volumes being given by this particular I will say bank, and this bank is Dukascopy Bank. These are the volumes being traded on the Dukascopy. It will be different from other volumes. You can match it with anything that you want. But still, yes, in the Dukascopy Bank's volumes also, you will come to know these are also the sentiments of the traders of the Dukascopy, right? They gave you a hint what is going to happen. All right. For the euro now, the resistance is 1.0932. The support is 1.07, I think, 0724, which is the ultimate support and also the ultimate target. What about the GBP/USD? The bias is bearish. Yesterday we saw a close inside. Today we are, I think, about to see a close outside. So even if the price goes from here to the upside, you do not buy this market. There is a possibility that the price will be sold off from here to the downside. The downside targets being 1.2500. Keep a sharp eye on this. Although there are a lot of wicks, when there are a lot of wicks on the daily candle, be cautious about that, because there is a lot of tug of war between the buyers and the sellers. The buyers want to keep this market up, the seller want to push it down, so there is a lot of tug of war. Actually, I try to stay away from such markets. But technically speaking, there is a possibility of more sellers entering this market around 1.2730 area with a target of 1.2612 and thereafter 1.2500. Australian dollar here, till yesterday the bias was bearish, but here I saw something. The price made a higher high, then higher low, higher high. Something like this is formed. But I think this is just for time being. When the price reaches 0.6647, you will see that these previously broken lows, they will start acting as a good resistance. Not only these here, but if you go to the past, you will see that this level was, I'm sorry, this level was very important in the past also. So I am more inclined to see sellers when the price hits this area of 0.6647. I'm sorry guys for my throat, it is not very good. Okay. This area I'm looking for sellers, more and more sellers to enter the market, and they may push the price like this, and then we will re-enter at the retest, okay, with a target of 0.6526 in my mind. So this is my resistance, this is my support, but actually we will not be buying this market till the time the price doesn't go beyond 0.6748. Okay. Next is New Zealand dollar here. In the New Zealand dollar, I see something cooking in the RSI. Now you see when this high was made, and now it is about to make another high. But the thing is that this RSI has already broken out. So you see this RSI has already broken out, and the price is still below that channel, but the RSI has broken out of it, and it is showing us a bullish signal. So that's why I'm somewhat confident on the New Zealand. That although the bias is bearish, but still I think that the price may go up. Now one more thing I noticed here is that we may be tracking it in the wrong way. If I just remove this and show you something, you see that the bias was bearish here. Okay, I'm just showing it to you here. Thereafter the price made a high. After this low, the price made a high here, and then it made a low here, and this high has actually broken this intermediate high. So we are looking for a buying opportunity if it is so, and the price is making higher highs and higher lows. Don't be surprised if this breaks out and goes back to this area. Just I'm saying, because on 4 hour this is very convincing in nature. If you look at it on the 4 hour, it is very much clear. The price was making lower highs and lower lows. Thereafter, it made a higher high, so we became cautious, and the price made another higher high. So don't be surprised if it breaks higher. Don't be surprised. On the 4 hour, it has already happened. We are just waiting for the daily. All right. So I will say that be cautious. Although the RSI is hinting that the strength is on the upside, there is a possibility that this falling channel will break out. Price will break out from this channel, and the price will hit 0.6278 again. But this is also seen as the hidden bearish divergence, right? But for that we need a red candle, and this is like RSI is trying to make another headroom for going lower. So yes, if the price doesn't break out from this channel, there is no point buying this market. So do not start buying right now thinking that, oh, RSI has broken out, so we are going to, no, this doesn't work like that. Okay, wait for the price to give you a confirmation, not the indicator to give you confirmation. Indicator gives you a hint, the price gives you a confirmation. So if it breaks out from this channel to the upside, yeah, you may look for the buying opportunities, but not right now. Okay, this is just a hint, not a confirmation. Remember that. USD CHF, here the confirmation has come. The price has broken below. Thereafter we have sold it. Now the price is headed towards what? It's headed towards 0.8333. Okay, that is for sure. What is the resistance zone? 0.8728 is now the new resistance, and I think rather than selling this right now, you can actually keep a stop sell order below the low of this candle. This candle's low, if you look at here properly, the low of this candle is 0.8607. Here the low is 0.8616. Here the low is 0.86074. This is 0.86071. This is 0.86074. So that means this low, this candle has not broken the low of this candle. So essentially all this price action is an inside, or I will say consolidation after this down move. So till the time the price does not break this candle's low, we should not be entering a sell, because this may be just a pullback before the next leg higher. Yes or no? Tell me guys, is it possible or is it not possible? This can be a consolidation. Can it be or can it not be? Tell me. Yes, it can be. So we wait for the price to break below this candle. What is that candle? Here. When the price breaks below 0.8607, then we look for the selling opportunities, because that gives us a clear-cut information. Yes, the market is making lower highs and lower lows. All right. Yes, the bias is bearish. Okay. And the confirmation in the form of this price action has come that this channel is broken and the price has closed below, and there is also a follow-up. But we need a we need a more confirmation. The price has made a lower low, a lower high. This will be established only when the price makes another lower low, and it will be 100% confirmed down move. Okay. USD CAD. Okay, we expected something like this yesterday, and this is a double top breakdown now. So any rise should be okay. Already the price has rose and has been sold off, so we have missed that opportunity. But still, we have a sufficient down move here possible. 1.3380 being the second target, 1.3343 third target, 1.3288 fourth, and ultimate target being 1.3177 on the downside. So keep an eye on this double top is taken out now. Retest has also been done. So all in all, the sell-off is happening. We had this up move when we pointed out that there is a possibility of breaking down, because of the bias was bearish, because of this hidden bearish divergence that we had pointed out here. Now this is called hidden bearish divergence. I just told you. Okay, the price makes the price doesn't make any high, but the RSI makes another high when the market was going down. So this is exactly what happened at that time. So now if you start looking for the resistance, very much possible, yes. So when you start looking for the resistance, so this becomes your resistance 1.3542. Okay, this is your resistance now. I'm just moving everything here so that you can have a clear picture of what is happening. So we have broken through this low here, and if we close today here, then this will start 1.3415 will start acting as a good resistance, and the next possible support is 1.3343. So in this level, I think there will be no stop, and tomorrow you will see 1.3343 in this market. On the upside, resistance is 1.3542. USD JPY. USD JPY, although the trend is up here in this market, also notice that on the daily, the market till the time it is trading above 144.35, the market will stay up. Okay, the market has to trade below 144.35 for us to become sellers, looking at this price action here. Now this is only consolidation. Now how you can see this consolidation? You can see it in the form of a triangle like this. This may not be very cool, but when you go to 4 hour, it will be a very cool triangle. Okay, something like this is cooking up here, or you can, yeah, this is the highest high. So as of now, the price is behaving like this. So let's see how the things unfold in the future. But right now, it looks like a pennant forming here, and eventually the price will either break down or break out of it. 149.75 on the upside is a very crucial resistance, whereas on the downside we have a crucial support around 145.35, below which I will also become a seller in this market. Next is New Zealand Canadian. This is a very clean price action here. 0.8278 is the resistance, 0.8179 is the support. Between these two levels is now where the price is consolidating. I think the price will make some move higher before it breaks down. In this also actually you can create a triangle, like so much of uncertainty here in these markets. That's why these triangles are forming. Whenever there is uncertainty whether the buyers will win this race or the sellers will win, then this type of patterns form up like this. So there is a possibility that the price will keep rotating here for some time before making a move to either of the direction. Sorry. The Bitcoin has made another high here from these little highs that it had made in the down move. So now it is clear to go till 49,021. Now the upside is open till 49,021. That is the ultimate target for us. I'm just expecting that the price may go down a little, or you can say may pull back a little before making a fresh move towards 49,021, which is the ultimate resistance. The bias is up. On the downside, we have support very far at 38,548. The target being 49,021. Beyond that, we have multiple targets, but we have not planned them on our chart, so we'll not talk about them. Okay, but keep an eye on 49,021, which is I think going to be the target. Also notice how the volume, cryptocurrency volumes have gained pace. So you see in the past, sorry, in the past 2 years, this volume had decreased over the period of time, but in this quarter, that is from the last I think January, yeah, it was like 7th to 8th January. Suddenly, there has been a spike in the volumes being traded in the cryptos, and now the green volumes are coming in. That means there is a possibility that the price is headed higher again towards 49,021 and maybe even higher than that. So keep an eye on this one also. Right now, this is not a very good area of buying because the price has already moved much. But yes, if you get a buying opportunity close to 38,548 again, you may not want to miss that opportunity. Brent, like I said, that yes, it has broken out, so it will eventually go higher, but be cautious around 84.62 where I'll be looking for a selling opportunity, because this is consolidation and triangle was a form of consolidation here. A breakout, okay, you can trade this, but keep an eye on 84.62. Like I have mentioned, this is the level where I will be looking as a seller, because technically this price may get exhausted around 84.62. But if the price keeps on going higher than 84.62, then be sure that if it trades higher than 84.62, it will have a potential to go to 95.97 again. Okay. On the downside, we have support around 72.33, which I am expecting in the near future. Last one is the gold. Today, the gold tried to break out yesterday, and it clearly gave us a clean breakout yesterday above this falling channel. But today, the higher prices were not maintained by the gold, and it got sold off actually on the 4-hour with this bearish pin bar and the bearish engulfing. So I'm not very positive on the gold right now, but yesterday's breakout has given me some confidence. So there is a possibility that this breakout and a retest may gain some support. If not, then I will look at what this trend line is doing. If the price breaks below this trend line, then it will be a 1 2 3 4 5 pattern breakdown, in which the fourth was 1 2 3 4 5. 5 has gone out, so 6 goes very deep. 6 goes very deep, just like that. The 6 goes like this. That means this breakout was false breakout. All the buyers, they will get trapped in case it breaks down to even to this level. I'll be looking for a selling opportunity, and we'll sell it with the targets of 1810 or maybe lower than that. Getting my point? If the price breaks out to one direction and then immediately goes to the other direction, then these buyers will not get chance to stop their, or to wait actually for their stop losses to get triggered. Their stop losses will trigger immediately, and there will be an avalanche pushing the prices lower like this. So this is what I am expecting if the price breaks below this triangles, this line. Okay, so keep an eye on this one. That's all guys from my side. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me in the chat box. I'll be very happy to answer your questions. By the way, I have some questions from Sam. Sam, are you trading any particular market right now? Is there anything on your charts right now? Any particular pair that you're watching? He says thanks a lot. Thanks to you for joining us. No? Okay, then look at this chart. This chart is going in dustbin. Okay, this particular thing, I don't know what they are trading. It is from Germany only. Do you know this company? BAYN.de against the euro. You know this company? No? Okay. Yesterday this company closed the day below 38 RSI. Anything closing below 38 RSI is going to dustbin. Something like this. You see it closed the day below 38 and thereafter this is what happened. So now again, once again it closed below 38 and I am expecting it to go to zero, but some activities cannot go to zero. So maybe $1, sorry, €1 or €2 it will go. This is what I'm expecting. But anyways, thank you very much for joining us. Guys, I hope you know about the support and the resistance levels that are of interest in the coming hours and days. My request to you is that please do not trade with higher level of risk and risk for do not risk more than 1% of your entire equity on any single trade. Even if you think that this is the best trade of your life, just risk less than 1% on that trade also, okay? And look for a potential profit of more than 3 times of whatever you're risking. Stanley MH is saying he wants to see Loonie. Well, Loonie, we are bearish on the Loonie right now. Okay, here it is. The Loonie just had a double top breakdown. Okay, I'll show this on 4 hour maybe. Hey Stanley, by the way, where are you from? You see here, Stanley, this was a high and this was approximately same level of high. Between these two highs, then the price was going up, 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 something like this. Then it made a reaction low here. So this becomes my reaction low. Now here the price comes to this level, but here it breaks and closes 4 hourly below that. Thereafter it went higher, goes higher. At these levels it finds resistance and comes back. Comes back again below this. Yay, Nigeria. Well, very good. So now you know that 1.3415 area is a very crucial area of resistance. So I come to the daily to show you something. So if you see closely, this small uptrend has come to an end with this double top breakdown. This breakdown has initiated a fear in the mind of the buyers. So now the buyers are not intended to buy, but somebody who tried to buy at these previous highs thinking, okay, the market may go higher. They were sold off again during the day and the market has again come back below 1.3415. Now if the sellers are able to close the day below 1.3415, then this particular level of 1.3415 will act as a good resistance and the price will be pushed down to 1.3343. And if we trade below 1.3343, then there is a high probability that 1.3288 will also be exposed. And if we trade below 1.3288, then there is a high probability that the price will go and see 1.3177. I'm only talking about the probabilities because this channel started from this low. If the channel breaks, then there is a high probability that the low of the channel is tested again. So this is the minimum target that you should be taking, 1.3177, although there is a possibility of the price going back towards 1.3093. All right. Any doubts, Stanley? Do you have any questions? Stanley, do you have any questions? Although this USD CAD is a buy on the monthly chart. Look at this. The price here is making a higher highs and higher lows on the monthly. But we need a close above 1.3978 again. This now is just a consolidation because the high is 1.3978, the low is 1.3093. Right now the price is moving towards 1.3093. Once it goes there, then if it starts moving higher, we can check. But right now it is going towards 1.3093. That's it. Alright guys, we'll see you tomorrow at 1700 GMT in the same place. Till then, bye bye, thank you very much, and do come with some questions tomorrow so that we can have a live discussion about that. Thank you very much once again. If you find this video useful for you, you can smash that like button which is below the video just now. Just turn it to the white color, and we'll see you tomorrow at 1700. Bye bye, take care. If you want to get in touch with me, you can also write me on my Skype handle, and I can answer you there. Okay, bye bye, take care.